Y'all are saying you don't have sound. Okay, let's do a sound check. Okay, let's start all over again. Oh, goodness. Okay, waiting to make sure everybody can hear me. Good now. Okay, got it. You got to push too many buttons back here. All right, let's start all over again. I am TxStampin Sharon, and you are here with Mystery Monday Stamping. Mystery Monday Stamping for you, for those of you who are new to my channel, every Sunday, I email out the first clue, which is gathering your cardstock, your stamp pads, your adhesives, very generic kind of list. And then on Monday, we go live here on YouTube, and I give you the rest of the clues like I'm getting ready to do tonight. It is super fun. No one's cards ever looks the same. There's only 2 rules. Number 1, you can't stress because it's fun. Number 2, if you get off on a clue, you don't like my clue, whatever, we have a saying here, and it said, we just say, just go rogue, okay? Just do your thing. You have all the pieces in front of you to make a card. Now, how do you get that first clue? Below the video, you can click join my newsletter, and that is the best way to get it. I do post it on Facebook, but sometimes you can't find it. We won't talk bad about Facebook. I'm just saying the best way to get that first clue is to join my newsletter list. Okay. I want to say hello to those who are joining me live. Hello, Susan Hammond. Hi, Robin Miller. Hello, Elaine from Sydney, Australia. And that's what's so fun about this. You can live anywhere in the world and join us for Mystery Stamping. That's what's so fun. Hello, Linda Goebel. Hi, Linda Carver. Hello, Delina. Delina says she cut and prepped all the cardstock today, but after a long work day, decided not to try to make it tonight live. We'll make it tomorrow. And that's the beauty of it. Sit back, relax, get something cool to drink, watch it, see how we do, and then go make your card. If you're watching the replay, you do not have to type the words done every time I tell my live audience to type the words done. Right now, we have about 200 people joining us, and we want to make sure that we give everybody who is live with me time to complete the clues. Those of you who are watching the replay, just simply stop and start the video and make a card. We love making cards. I love inspiring y'all. And today I was on Facebook and I saw, gosh, was it Margaret? Margaret, did you post all the cards? Like, she's gone back to old mystery stampings and has started Christmas card making. And so that's the fun thing. I do offer a download after the video is over on my blog. So it'll go live at 8 p.m. Central. It's not live now. Don't go anywhere. And then that way you have the clues, the steps to remake that card. So there we go. Okay, let's turn the cameras and get this party started. Okay, so this is what the first clue looks like when you get the email, all right? And I also put in the video link. I put in, whoops, let's turn this on and put me over there. I put in the supply list of things that I use to make my card. I put in the blog post, which today is July 11th. So you can always go back and find tonight's video. Oh, Susan, I did not say hi to Thelma. I'm so sorry. Hello, Thelma. I didn't see that. When I saw Susan's name, it went by real quick, so I didn't even get to read what you said. So Denise Kersey says it's 103 in Temple, Texas. It was 110 here in Kyle, Texas. Oh, that is way too hot. Way too hot. Oh, thank you, Willa. You like my nails? It's like a party again. Thank you. I love fun nails. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it makes me happy when I look at them. So, hello, Brooke. Hi, Mary Yates. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see. Clue number 2. Whoops, we got to move me down. Let's move me down there. Clue number 2, I want you to use the embossing folder and emboss the basic white layer. That was the layer that was 3 3/4 by 5 inches. My new little Pippy puppy is precious. We're finally getting into a groove. And if I can just get her to stop using those sharp little razor puppy teeth on my body. Well, hello, Lisa. She says this is her first time watching live and participating in the secret stamping. Well, we're so glad you're here. We welcome everyone. You know, this is a great way for you to invite your friends. Your friends can join you. They can live anywhere in the world, as we've already determined by our friends in Australia. And so, you know, it's just fun to do this together and then show each other your cards, like take a picture. Oh, speaking of pictures, you can always share your cards in the Mystery Stampers Facebook group. So TxStampin, Sharon, me, Mystery Stampers Facebook group. You can post your cards there. So yeah, little Pippy has done a number on my arm. Don't even want to show you my ankles. Now remember that term, ankle biter. She has been getting us good. So we have lots of toys to distract her when she starts to chew on our bodies. When you guys are done with clue number 2, type done too. Hello, Betty Boone. Betty Boone, I thank you for reporting that strange Facebook post. I did delete that. You know, sometimes we get trolls on Facebook, trolls here on YouTube. So we got to get rid of them. Okay, I'm seeing that you guys are getting done. Yeah, Snowy Mom, it hurts. I mean, sharp little teeth. But today, Pippy got her first mail. She got a package in the mail today from my friend Jody. She's one of my Stampin' buddies. And it's the cutest little toy that's almost as big as she is. Pippy weighs 4 pounds now, a whopping 4 pounds. So yeah, that was super sweet. And I really appreciate Jody sending that to her. So, and with a cutest card, holy cow. Jody is like a rock star with card making. I'm telling you. Yes, Betty, it was suspicious. We always want to report those. And then I can look at them and see, is it really suspicious? That one was. Clue number 3, I want you to adhere the colored cardstock that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 to the basic white card front with adhesive. Vicky says, I used to get cat scratches only, but only if I got her mad. Oh, Vicky, I don't even make this puppy mad. She just bites. Well, hello, Sharon Land. It's your first time for mystery stamping. Welcome. I'm so glad. Sharon, if you missed my my part that said, as you're making your card, as you're solving the mystery, and you get off on a clue or something, you can just go rogue. Okay, we just go rogue here. Where is it? We just go rogue. We just make a card. By the way, if anyone wants one of these shirts or any of my other ones, I do have the link over on my mystery stamping page on my blog. And I went ahead and put the link below the video because I know I saw in the chat box that you guys were saying, I need one of those shirts. I love this shirt. It's soft. It's comfortable. It's super nice. Snowy Mom, show and tell what? What would you like for me to show and tell? Miss Pippy's outside. We put her outside. I didn't need her biting my ankles while I was trying to do mystery stamping. She's outside with my husband. We have a mister system, and so they're nice and cool. Don't panic. I did not put my puppy outside in 100-degree weather. So, okay, when you guys are done with 3, Kay Strum is done. Hello, my friend Kay. Margaret's done. Well, hello, Debbie Siegel. Wow, what a pleasant surprise to see you with us. Debbie and I go way back, way back. Okay. All right. Let me see a few more dones with 3. I want to make sure that everybody we're all kind of together. Michelle says, I thought I'd miss mystery stamping while in Argentina, but I was crazily looking for birds that I never once remember mystery stamping. I caught up with a couple of them so far. I cannot believe you got to go to Argentina. That's amazing. And I am just so happy for you that you got to do that and go bird watching. How fun is that? We didn't do mystery stamping last week because it was the 4th of July here in the United States. Clue number 4, add the embossed layer that we did on clue number 2, embossed white layer to the card front with liquid glue. I always tell you liquid glue, let me show you, because it helps get into all those embossed areas and that way your card doesn't fall apart. Mona, you missed clue number 2. That was to emboss. Use your embossing folder and emboss the basic white layer. I didn't put on there, but it's the one that's 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Okay. Oh, good evening, Marcia Long from sizzling hot Texas, because yes, ma'am, it is hot here. I was so excited. I saw a little cloud storm coming in. I was like, please, please, please. It went around us. Michelle says it was my favorite 60th birthday present ever. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, I guess you will. You only have one 60th birthday, but what a way to spend it. How fun is that? That's awesome. I'm so glad you got to do that. So when you're done with clue number 4, type done 4. Yeah, I can't believe how hot it is here. It's like you stick your head in the oven. It reminds me of Phoenix. Although Phoenix can get hotter than we are here. And we have the humidity and Phoenix doesn't. It's a dry heat there. Okay, I'm seeing some dones with 4. If you are, well, Roxanne, I'm so glad I could share that tip with you about liquid glue. If you're just now joining us, we are doing something crazy called mystery stamping. I'm giving clues to make a card. Everyone is welcome to watch and play along. Watch the replay, go back to the beginning, see all the clues, and just enjoy making a card kind of blindly. Everybody who does mystery stamping says that it helps them be more creative with the supplies they already have. Marcia said her nephew is in Texas also. He says fry eggs on the sidewalk. Hot. Yes, it is. I'm not going to waste any eggs, but yes, it is. Oh, hi, Gwen Ball. You missed the start of mystery stamping. I was talking to my sister and I'll be getting company soon. So she's going to make this later. Well, you know the video will be here. You can watch the replay. Oh, thanks, Marcia. She hates to say it, but it's 68 degrees in Cape Cod. Enjoy it. Clue number 5. Take one of the same colored cardstocks that measures 1 3/4 by 3 3/4 and the designer series paper that measures 1 1/2 by 3 1/2 and adhere the DSP to the colored cardstock layer. So you have several pieces of colored cardstock and designer series paper. I want you to adhere one of the designer series papers to one of the pieces of cardstock. Texans, does anyone know when the Strawberry Festival is? I do not, Vicki. It is 105 in Midlothian, says Marcia. It was 110 this afternoon when I took little girl out for her potty break. I'm like, go potty. We got to go back in the house. Wyla says, being from Maine, I don't think I could breathe in Texas. It's hard. It's on. Now we are on a excessive heat wave right now. It's usually not like this, but we've been 105 up to 110 since last week, and there's no end in sight. So, hello, Tanya from New Zealand. Yay! We're so glad you're here. So when you're done with clue number 5, type done 5. Phyllis says it's 70 degrees in Colorado Springs. How lovely. Of course, it's getting evening there. Well, let's see. You're an hour behind. So 6:15. But yeah, enjoy that. Roxanne says, being from Minnesota, I don't think I could breathe in Texas either. You know, you get used to it. No, you don't. No, you don't. All right. I think you guys are done with clue Clue number 5. Clue number 6. Take the other colored cardstock that measures 1 3/4 by 3 3/4 and the other designer series paper that measures 1 1/2 by 3 1/2 and adhere the two together. Oh, Tanya says it's 12:15 p.m. Tuesday. Oh, that's right. You're in New Zealand, right? Poteet. Terry, are you in Poteet? Poteet, Texas? Joyce G says it's 96 in Concord. When you're done with clue number 6, type done 6. I'd like for you to type the number so that if you're still working on number 4, then I won't keep going so fast, okay? Well, hello, Nancy Little from Northern California. It will be 95 there. Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. You guys are talking so fast, it sped by. La, 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 la. Nancy, sorry she's late, but she'll make it later. No worries. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the chatter. If you're chatting in the chat box, you know, the chat box is a really fun feature. If you want to tag someone, you can type the @ and start typing their name and it'll pop up and you go, yep, that's who I want to talk to. It's just super fun to meet people from all over the world. Yeah. Fellow stampers. Okay, I'm seeing some dones with 6. Well, hello, Marilyn Edens. Oh, lucky. I'm so glad y'all are getting rain. 7+ inches since last Wednesday. That's a blessing. Hello, Annette Harp. We're glad you're here. Better late than never. Oh gosh, Vicki, you went to the Peach Festival and it was 106. Peaches around here have been terrible. Clue number 7. I want you to add one of the cardstock and designer series paper pieces to your card front with liquid glue, leaving about a 1/4 inch from the edge of the basic white layer. Remember that layer we put on? Suggestion: add it to the left side of the card front if the card is landscape, or to the top if it's portrait. I do not have a prop today, so this is total creativity on your part. You decide where you want this layer. Well, hello, Gail Bueller. We're glad you're here. Vay said, hi, Vay. I didn't even know you were on here, friend. Her granddaughter's graduation party was on Saturday. It was fun. Oh, high in the 80s with a breeze. How lovely. Yeah, Terry, right? Send some of that rain to Central Texas. Whew, we need it. That's why our peaches were so bad. They were so tiny when we went to go buy them. I was like, no, there's not much left by the time you get the seed out. So when you guys are done with clue number 7, type done 7. There we go. I'm starting to see some 7s. I was like, did this one stump y'all? Vicki says the peaches in Weatherford were beautiful but pricey. But you know what? There's nothing like fresh peaches. Yep. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Yeah, we got quite a few dones with 7. And now we're going to take the other piece of cardstock and designer series paper and add it to the card front, overlapping the previous cardstock DSP with dimensionals. I don't think I told y'all to add with adhesive or not. So let's talk about this. Cindy Wagner says, I forgot about mystery stamping, but I'm here watching on the great big screen in the comfort of her AC house. How do I look on the big screen? So I didn't tell you to add clue number 7 with liquid glue or anything like that. But when, I think, see, I like to add it with liquid glue when I'm adding to an embossed layer, and that was an embossed layer. If you added this with dimensionals, you're going to have to add part of this with dimensionals and part of this with glue. Does that make sense? Let's see. When you're done with clue number 8, type done 8. Renee Paris. Our peaches here have been awesome. See, nothing like local grown peaches or fruit or vegetables. I mean, I did say liquid glue. Oh, good. I did. Whew. Okay, we can put that aside. I was like, oh, had a moment there. Did I say liquid glue? Hello, Susan from Pottsboro, Texas. I know where you are. I look great on the big screen. Thanks. So we're going to add this with dimensionals, okay? We need to have some personality to our card front, okay? And I always say that dimensionals gives that pop, that personality. Thank you, Betty. I couldn't remember if I did or not. Well, hello, Trish Lappin. I didn't know you were on. Snowy Mom says, I just pick up a bag of peaches. They're awesome here. Yay. I'm so glad. Overlap how much, Kay? It's your card. Whatever you think. Overlap a little, overlap a lot. We still have more to add, so keep that in mind. Yeah, y'all are asking me how much to overlap. Renee, how do I answer that question? Overlap it a little. Just a little. I'm looking at my samples. Ove says that Western Colorado peaches are usually really good. Kathleen says, got my order from the winter catalog and she loves it. Yay! Yeah, the new mini is out. You could start ordering from that July 1st. I realized today that this is the first time, July 11th, that I have been live in July. I haven't been on. We had a holiday. I had to cancel last Thursday night. This Thursday night is my technique class. So for those of you who have been following me with my technique class, this is the last one. We've done 10. This will be 10, number 10. That sounds perfect, Vicki. No, not Vicki. Let's see. Marsha, I left a 1/4 inch on the right side and a 1/4 inch on the left side. I could have put that in the instructions, couldn't I? That's about right. You did good. Renee says that would depend on where or how you are overlapping. You're right, Renee. Renee helps me kind of go through my mystery clues before I go live to make sure that they sound right, make sure I got all the measurements right. I don't want anybody to ever cut paper wrong. So I think she has a good time doing that. We have a good time going back and forth, and she'll say, did you mean this? Did you mean that? Because she doesn't get any props ever. She just gets an email with the clues. So there you go. Polly Riggleman, we can see your chats. I can see them. Roxanne says she's excited about the technique class. Wyla says, I think I've gone way rogue. It's okay. It's okay. You can go rogue. Renee says, yes, I do have fun. I think she enjoys she gets to have privy to the secret clues before anybody else. So I think she enjoys that. Okay, I think we're done with 8. Clue number 9, add some embellishments. I think this card has plenty of room for some embellishments. Renee says, this time I made 2 because I didn't know which way to overlap. Like I didn't tell her. That's when I came up where I added on the clue that if your card is landscape, put it on the left. If it's portrait, put it on the top. So that's where I had to add that because of Renee. Oh, gosh. Dawn says, I'm sure I've gone rogue. She's just sure of it. But you know what, guys? You all are creating a card. And I bet in the end, you love it. You love it. And I bet you're going to be like everybody else. You're going to go back and make it again. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Oh my goodness. Brenda says she had to go rogue a little bit. Added mine to the bottom. Now I have a flower box. There you go. There you go. Mary 8 says, because Renee is just a little stinker that I love. Renee, she's talking smack about you. Oh gosh. Rogue is a good thing, Gwen. Okay. I'm starting to see one done with 9. Brenda Rose Johnson is anxious to see my card. I have 2. And they both go the same way. So I should have made one the other way. It's all good. Terry says, was 8 overlapping? My internet was being ugly. Yes, Terry. I can't remember who said it, but leave like 1/4 of an inch on one side and 1/4 of an inch on the other for both pieces. So, they're overlapping somehow. Okay. Dorothy Aspert says, I remake mystery cards many, many times. It's just good to have this template. Mystery cards are easy cards. You can step it up by adding more to it, but the bones of it is simple. Because I can't say, I need you to have this bundle or this punch, because not everybody has what I have. So, I got lots of stuff, but y'all may not have that. Okay. All right. How are we doing on 9? Brenda's done with 9. Sandra's done with 9. Okay. I think you guys are done with 9. Vay goes to the doctor for her cataracts on Friday. We will see what they think and when they'll do the surgery. Oh, Vay, keep us posted. Oh, I hate that you're having that trouble. Clue number 10. I want you to stamp your greeting on the basic white scrap. I want you to use punches, dies, or a paper trimmer to cut it to size. Okay? That's clue number 10. When you're done with 10, type done 10. Sue Wall says she loves saving the templates from mystery stamping. So many of y'all took screenshots of all the clues and then put them in a binder. I kept thinking, how big is this binder? Because some of y'all have been doing this with me for 2 years, 2.5 years. I've been doing mystery stamping for 2.5 years. Polly says, I'm doing a Christmas in July extravaganza this weekend. One of the cards is a past mystery stamping Monday card. Yay! I love that. And so as we have evolved with mystery stamping, I have started giving you the shortened version. Like I shrink it way down. I don't have it big and bold like I do for the camera. And I have that over on my blog at 8 o'clock after mystery stamping is over. How are we doing on time? We're doing good on time. It's only 7:30. Judy Estrada says, I go Thursday for consultation and setting appointments for her cataract surgery coming soon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Trish Lappin says multiple binders, a special one for each thing. She has multiple binders. Dolores Dowd, one cataract, 1 second at the end of the month. Oh, wow. You too, huh? Brenda Rose Johnson said, I would love to see how many times Renee attempts as guinea pig. Renee, you should post some of what was that one blooper like from a couple of weeks ago where you misunderstood how I wanted you to do the corners? I laughed so hard. And she's like, well, if I'd have read it right. We should post bloopers on the Facebook group. Oh, gosh. Now, see, sometimes one, sometimes many. Yeah, because all she gets is an email, and she has to interpret that. Trinket Troy, how do you get to past mystery night directions? I tried last month. Okay. Below today's video, I added the link in the description box. If you click the down arrow, it's the mystery stamping page over on my blog. If you go to that and scroll to the bottom, you will see the past 8, I think. So you can see them there. You can also see all of my mystery videos here on YouTube on my playlist, Mystery Monday Stamping. Well, hello, Kathy Mahon. She's late, but she's going to watch the replay. We're camping in Arkansas. How fun is that? Oh, Gwen has family. She's got to catch us later. Okay. All right. Lisa says I'll have to watch the rest later, but was fun. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Lisa, and I hope you'll join us again. Okay. How are we doing on clue number 10? I don't see. Well, Jane's done hers. Mary's done hers. If you're done with clue number 10, type done 10. Oh, yeah, Judy, if it's affecting you being able to even see to make cards, yeah, you got to get it done. Oh, and she can't tell colors good either. Wow. Bless your heart. Well, good luck with your surgery, and I hope that everything goes well and that it helps you a lot. All right. Clue number 11. I want you to make a mat for your basic white greeting layer with colored cardstock. Make a mat with colored cardstock. I didn't put that on there. And adhere the two together. Make a mat using your colored cardstock scrap. We forgot that, Renee. Oh, gosh. Brenda Rose Johnson says she caught the tail end of tonight's mystery stamping. She'll have to watch from the beginning. Oh, right. Card Therapy with Vicki Edmondson says colors will be so vivid after surgery. That's very encouraging. Michelle Townsley says, I'm experimenting with some foam sheets and it's not quite working out. Oh, I haven't played with foam sheets in a long time. Are you stamping on them? We used to stamp on them. Stamp on them and punch them out. You had to be careful of the colors and the ink smearing. Oh, Roxanne is asking if anybody else has any other hobbies besides stamping. Her BFF is teaching her to quilt this fall. How fun is that? Hi, Jane Walker. We're glad you're here. You were working on my cards for the Creative 8 retreat. Made 8 of them. Wow. From today's challenge? Okay, so since you brought it up, the Creative 8 retreat is next weekend, the 22nd and 23rd. You can register for the retreat over on my blog. This is my blog, and you're going to look at online stamping retreats. Registration has already started. We have some great pre-retreat challenges that you can still see if you join now. This is all streamed on YouTube. We have a wonderful time, and it is an evening and a day full of inspiration. Let's see. Oh, y'all are saying what else y'all like to do. There you go. Oh my gosh. Who has made 300? Delina Quilter has made over 300 quilts. That's amazing. Hats off to you because I can't sew a stitch. Thank you, Judy. I'm glad you enjoy the retreats. We have a good time. Okay, how are we doing? Connie's done with 11. I think we're going to go ahead and move on. Clue number 12. I want you to add the greeting layers to the card front with adhesive, wherever you want. Okay, it's your card. Margaret says she has lots of other hobbies such as quilting, crocheting, and knitting. Very nice. Renee says, I do have mats on my greetings. I meant, Renee, that we didn't put the words colored cardstock scrap. That's what I was talking about. Brenda says similar process, cut pieces and put back together to make art. I can make quilts out of cardstock. I could do that. Well, hello, Pippi. Do y'all want to see Pippi? She is in the studio. Hi, honey. I'm sure they want to see you. Come here. Come here. Come see your mama. Come here, little teeny tiny thing. Here we go. There's my baby. There's my baby. Hi. Hi. She's so tiny. I was looking today. I think we're going to get a cat collar with a bell on it. Say hi, everybody. Say, I'm so cute. Say, look how cute I am. Kate Wright says she had to go rogue since I'm not home and didn't have an embossing folder, but I like the card. Yay. Okay. She is a cute baby. We're going to hand her off to Dad. Bye-bye, honey. Okay. Oh, make yourself big. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Y'all wanted to see her big. I was thinking that, Bree, that the cat collar would be the best thing. Okay. Are we ready to see the mystery solved? I only see one done with 12. Sue says she's loving her card. Okay, I think you guys are done with 12. Okay, so let me show you my cards. There's one. What's new? Love black and white and yellow. It's so classy. Erica, that was the last clue. We have solved the mystery. I used the honeycomb emboss, the Hive 3D embossing folder because I thought it looked like the dots in my black and white paper. And then, let me scroll down a little bit. And then this one, using the Nature's Prints. I love that embossing folder. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see if we can turn it. Marsha also used Hive. I love this embossing folder. It is definitely a 3D embossing folder. Go Steelers, says Renee. So I was going to point out over on the blog, I have the supplies that I use for my cards at the tail end of all of your clues. Okay, so everything is, I've got both cards on that handout that you can download and have 2 ideas. There you go. Michelle says, so pretty. That is the fern folder, Sue. Thank you, Roxanne. I'm glad you love my card. And pulling in some rhinestone jewels. You know, I think these have gotten forgotten with all of the fancy jewels and embellishments we've gotten. But I did not mat this one because I put it straight on. Charming Sentiments and the dies. I just cut it. I stamped it and cut it right out. And it didn't need a layer. Our Facebook group is TxStampin, me, Mystery Stampers Facebook group. You don't even have to request to join. You just hop in there. You can post your card as a comment. And so we can all ooh and ah over it because we all want to see your cards. Okay. So these are simple cards, but you know what? You could move those layers around a bit. You could add a flower or a Christmas tree. You know, you could totally change it up. It's just like a great layout to just go rogue with. Like Annette did. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. You're so welcome, Judy. Cindy says we had to get a CT collar or a cat collar with a bell. She's 6 pounds, 8 ounces. She is a tiny Shih Tzu. So yeah. I asked the breeder today, how big was her mama and daddy? Mama was 16 pounds. Daddy was 9. They're guesstimating she'll be about 10 or 11 pounds, which is still tiny. next to big brute brother, Harley, who weighs 90 pounds. So there you go. Okay. I will see you guys Thursday night for tonight's mystery stamping for my technique class. And then be back next week with another mystery stamping. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can contact me on my blog. Roxanne says your cards are great. It's fun to see how mystery cards turn out. That's why you need to go look over at the Facebook group, because you're going to be shocked. Everybody's card's going to be different. So have a great week, evening, day, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you Thursday night. Bye, y'all.